Hello, beautiful people. It's Ashley here to share another one of my articles from the Psychedelic website. This one's titled Psychonaut's Guide to Foraging Mother Nature's Psychedelics. There is an estimated total of 800,000 plants growing on this planet right now, and of them, 120 are classified as hallucinogenic. There are also at least 144 species of mushrooms which contain the psychoactive ingredient psilocybin. You can additionally find land creatures, sea life, scientists, and bodily secretions which produce psychedelic effects. In this article, I'm going to break down what psychedelics can naturally be found on each continent. Please note that this is just a general guide to inspire you to research what resonates with you the most. There are many psychedelics that you will not see here because they are synthetic, produced in your own body, can be grown in your home, or I just don't know of them yet. This article is designed specifically for those of you foraging for naturally occurring psychedelics on this planet Earth. Let's start with South America. When it comes to flora, we have ayahuasca, which is a combination of a vine, which is mulched into a fiber and brewed, then the leaves of a secondary plant, which is often picked in the morning and then added to this tea. We also have mimosa tenuifera. We have sativa divinorum. We have peyote San Pedro, also known as hashuma. We have Peruvian torch cactus, sinanga, datura, guarana, Yako on Anna. We have morning glory. We have cacao. We have coffee, tobacco, coca. And this is really just to name a few. There are so many medicines and psychedelic plants coming from the Amazon rainforest and from South America as a whole. When it comes to fungi, there are around 50 species of magic mushrooms, psilocybin, and Amanita muscaria. There's also an additional 53 species of magic mushrooms in Mexico alone. Lastly, we have fauna of South America. This is bufo, or the DMT toad. We have cambo, which is the tree frog, known for its medicinal properties. Not usually considered a psychedelic, but for anybody who has worked with cambo medicine, you do definitely feel that there's an entity with you, and it is mind manifesting, it is soul manifesting. So I do consider some things as a psychedelic for that reason specifically. We also have a lot of psychedelic fish. We have what's called the sea squirt. There are also other sea creatures. You guys can find the full list that I have here on the website psychedelic.com. I'm just going to read out the ones that I think will resonate with you each the most. Moving into North America, so moving up through the continents here, we have flora, which would be Damanina, we have Calia, we have Morning Glory, we have the Hawaiian Baby Wood Rose, we have the California Poppy, we have Datura, we have Nutmeg, and Kava. For fungi, we have 22 species of magic mushrooms, psilocybin, and amanita. And for fauna, we have the Sonoran Desert Toad, again, which would produce DMT. Moving into Europe, we have for flora the yellow-horned poppy, we have the mandrake, we have also the opium poppy, and yerba mate, which is a type of green tea. For fungi, we have about 16 species of magic mushrooms, psilocybin, and Amanita muscaria. And for fauna, we have the fire salamander and the sea bream, as well as another fish here, Paramoricea clavate. In Australia, for flora, we have the blue lily flower or the blue lotus. For fungi, we have 19 species of magic mushrooms, psilocybin. For fauna, we have, and I believe that this is a psychedelic fish, not one that I've worked with specifically, is Villa Goragia rubra. In Asia, for flora, we have the Indian snake root. We also have nutmeg, we have the opium poppy, we have tea and cannabis, which grows naturally. For fungi, we have 15 species of magic mushrooms, psilocybin and amanita. And for fauna, there's none that I actually know of. So if you guys want to add anything to these lists, if you want to take a look at the website, as I said, and just give me some feedback. Let me know in the comments what's up for you, what you know that I don't, because I'm here to learn alongside with you guys, all right? Also for Africa, we have got some flora here, the Hawaiian baby wood rose again. We have iboga or ibogaine. There's also the cola nut, which is used in Coca-Cola, very much a psychedelic. I don't believe they use that in Coca-Cola anymore, but at the time they would take cola from Africa and coca from South America, and they mix the two together. We also have the blue lily flower, again also considered as the blue lotus. Fungi, we have 4 species of magic mushrooms that I know of, and they are of the psilocybin cultivar. And fauna, we have a psychedelic fish, I believe, again. It may be a sea sponge. I can't remember when I did the research on this one, but it's Paramercia clavate. So I want to know from you guys, are you currently working with any psychedelics right now? If so, what's your experience been so far? If not, what psychedelic on this list is really inspiring you or is showing up for you, in your life right now? Let us know in the comments, or you can check out sociadelic.com. As I said, you can even head over to elementalgrowth.org and reach me over there if you want to connect. As always, I'm sending you much love and positivity on your elemental growth journey. If you want any additional resources to learn about naturally occurring psychedelics, you can check out the Encyclopedia of Psychoactive Plants, also called Ethnopharmacology, and its applications. There's also the Psilocybin Mushrooms of the World Guide. That's an identification guide. And lastly, you can just use Google, and in the search bar type in psychedelics naturally found in whatever country you're in or whatever province, and just see what's showing up in your area. And that's usually a great place to get started, is what's showing up for you right now. What is it that's coming up for you in your life? What words are you hearing? What's growing in your yard, whether it's psychedelics or just any kind of herbs or weeds. Check it out, because I bet it's there for you and to help you grow. I love you all so much. Again, I am Ashley Michaud, and I love you.